3 months later, without another word to anyone, I finish my plate and head straight for my room. Now to make my preparations. While I could certainly study my ultra text and perhaps in an attempt to master time magic and repeat these past 2 days in a more productive manner, I have an easy option in front of me. Satan's business card. While it's foolish to think I could cover as much ground as Elizabeth by using the exact same method, this is the best shot I have. Though she failed to realize it, I was far more powerful than she was before our duel was set. While there's a frightening possibility that Satan's help allowed her to catch up to me, she could have gone too far ahead. Most likely, Satan transformed her into an idol. Within only a few hours of Satan's time, I could easily make up a difference than some. Bring, please pick up.
Oh, hiya! You've called Hell's top idol, Satan.
Yes, Satan. I require your assist.
I can't come to the phone right now, and our services are 10 bit over capacity, so please hold.
Son of a... Is everything just part of conspiracy to waste my vulnerable time?
Yes.
This might take a while. Perhaps I should study my ultra text in the meantime. But it should be pleasant.
Text.
From the Netherrealms. If I was about to make a breakthrough and was suddenly interrupted, it can't be much longer, so I'll just wait. I'll just wait. And wait. This isn't working. I feel my temper rising.
It's like being on hold.
I feel my temper rising, and then I realize I'm trying to contact a demon of wrath. Her entire existence revolves around petty inconveniences. And so, to get an audience of her, I have to make an inconvenient for myself. I take this opportunity to study the tomes I've been holding, not for the knowledge itself per se, but to fool fate into believing it will be inconvenient for me to take him off hold. However, I slowly found myself fascinated by the arcane rituals that lay before me. Yes, this is it. I don't need Satan at all. Just master this, and Elizabeth's defeat will be in the palm of my hand. I just need...
Hello?
Damn it. Wait, this is good.
You've reached Hell's support hotline.
Satan, I need...
If you want to bludgers of Soth, press 1.
What?
If you want to talk to Mama of Greed, press 2.
Wait, I want to talk to Satan of Wrath.
If you want to talk to Belize Bubble of Gluttony, press 3.
Just get on with it. Which one is Satan?
If you want to talk to Lucifer of Pride, press 4.
That's all of them. Then the next one must be...
If you want to talk to of Envy, press 5.
Damn it, that's not the one either.
If you want to talk to of Lust, press 6.
We're running out of numbers here. And that means Satan must be...
If you actually want to talk to a Sloth, but zoned out, at the start, press 7.
Oh, come on.
And if you want to talk to Satan of Wrath, press 8.
Yes.
Hi, you reached Satan of Wrath.
At long last.
Which is what I like to call my personal support hotline. My name is Satan, silly.
Are you kidding me? Even if this is a joke, it's gone way too long.
If you want to know the current status of your soul, press 1. If you want to know the time and location of my next show, press 2. And if you want to arrange a meeting to train yourself in the use of unholy powers in order to smite your greatest foe, press 3.
Yes, perfect.
Right, clearly leave your name, number, astrological sign, blood type, and color of underwear. What underwear? You're wearing right now, and we'll try to respond within 10 to 12 business days.
10 to 12? Damn it! What the F is our postal service? I throw my phone at the bed and watch it bounce pathetically.
Hey, Mokopoto, you doing alright in there?
I decided to let beeping. She could probably sneak in herself anyways. No, I'm not okay. I know nothing of the dark arts for you lots. I sought the aid of Satan herself, but all she did was temper my fury.
Well, I mean, that's kinda what she does. Satan of Wrath, ring any bell.
Then what's your excuse? You and the others have limitless arcane potential, yet all you do is waste my time with flowery nonsense.
Well, there's a cowboy. You're kinda missing the point here.
A point? I have a fight to the death tomorrow. That's the point.
No, not like the chewy point. I mean the real people point. We don't really do that whole granting otherworldly powers to mortals things. Oh. It's a hell of a lawsuit, you know? Literally.
What? You're a demon, so what if you're not harbingers of destruction and chaos?
Ouch. Check your privilege there, dude. You can't just trust everything you see in comic books, movies, and religious textbooks. Demons are around to help people. Just, not contextually at all. No preaching or anything. That's more the angels style, and if one of them stopped by instead of me, they would have sent your ass to middle school by now. But we don't really indulge people's desires to rain unholy destruction on their playground bullies and exes either. Instead, we just sort of help people to help themselves. You ungrateful brat. The things you humans call vices are just be ways of taking care of your friends, yourself.
Huh? You speak vices? Don't you realize you're talking to a demon lord? Sin is my entire domain.
Yeah, that's really real edgy there, dude. But not really. Indulging your vices is just ingraining with the world around you. You know, actually having desires and making decisions for yourself and stuff. But you sort of just hide in your little fantasy. So don't really do any of that. Pretty ironic, but because of the whole demon lord thing, you're actually pure as the driven snow.
Me? Pew? This monster? Doesn't know who she's dealing with. And so you aim to crack that. Who fool would take a life advice from a demon?
Weren't you just saying you were a demon lord or whatever? A little, consistency would be nice. I mean, too much sin is obviously bad for you, but drinking too much water will kill you too. But there's a lot of grain if you use some moderation. Sloth will tell you when to conserve your energy with a little bit of pride, and you will know when to deserve better. greed and gluttony let's be real. They're basically the same thing, but they can tell you to go after the things that make you happy. Envy sort of does the same thing too, and laugh will get you to change the things you don't like. And hey, with enough lust, you just might cut the Cinderella bullshit and start making out with that little arch enemies of yours.
Wow, without intentions such as, are you insane?
See, this is what I'm talking about. You're simultaneously the least and most serious person I've ever met, and it just doesn't look all that healthy. So what'd you say? Why not just relax a bit?
You would ask that I cast aside my title as Lord of Demons?
I mean, maybe not all at once. Just bring it down to like a 6. Because right now, you're really at a 50. Wow. And the scale only goes to 10. Well, you're really overdoing it.
Yep. That's utterly foolish. I am a demon lord through and through. It's not really something I can stop. It's like something stoppable.
If you're a demon lord, then why is the demon lecturing you?
That's a good question.
Right. Just, I think you could benefit from a few friends. And the edge is kinda getting in the way. Like that arch enemy of yours again, still.
Edge? It's not Edge, it's not me as a witch, and the demon lord's alone with that, alone and,
Yeah, just look, I'm trying not to preach or anything, really. But just because I'm not gonna tell you the answer doesn't mean I won't ask the questions. I mean, what do you actually get out of the whole demon lord thing? Is it actually worth it?
Worth it? Of course it's worth it. I could have untold arcane powers right at my fingertips.
Right, yeah. Demon powers. But, like, what would you do with them?
What? That's what I would smile my enemies and enact my will upon things.
See? Your whole plan is all vengeance and shit. So hey, let's say instead of a demon lord or whatever, you came watch another movie just for tonight.
It isn't vague. It isn't demon lording or ever. Stop looking down on my activities. They're important. They have cosmetic and I don't. Stop you.
Sheesh. Fine. Serves me right for putting so much effort into something. Sorry, I'll go ahead and leave you now. Leave you alone now. Just go ahead and do what makes you happy, alright? Like kissing that arch rival of yours.
What a nuisance. Indulging in vices, give me a break. I'm the greatest evil humanity has ever known, and after tomorrow, I finally have proof. I merely will just send their definition of sin to create my own, that's all. And I'm not pure as the driven snow. Enough of these meaningless distractions. As I recall, I was right in the middle of a brick roof before I was suddenly rudely interrupted. I returned to my tomb and began studying in earnest. Yes, this will work. I proceed unpeed. The most productive I've been in months. No, eons. That is, until a piece of paper slips under my door. Are they serious? I open the card. Dear Mokokoto, we're sorry about the last 2 days. We assumed we knew that you wanted better than you did. But then that was wrong of us. Whom you can find in your heart of darkness to forgive us. Your friends BB, Mommy, Bubble, Lucy. P.S. You should totes still make out with me, Sakar, though. What a worthless bunch. Though I suppose somewhat fond of them. Nevertheless, I returned to my research. There's simply too much at stake for me to indulge this distraction. Finally, my last minute cramming is finished. Allow myself a good long stretch and take a moment to admire my handiwork. Not even the greatest earthly philosophers, with all their combined knowledge, could have accomplished in their entire lifetimes what I just did in mere hours. I feel unstoppable. Nothing possibly wrest me away from my dark triumphs. Except, of course, the sudden onset of exhaustion. Oof. How long have I been studying? I glance over to my alarm clock and see how many fleeting hours have passed. It's 11:20 now. I should have been ready for bed 20 minutes ago. Well, whatever. At least I did what I could. Cleaning myself of impurities in the bathroom, I determined that it was my final time for bed. Time once again to drift away into the dark, void, and slumber until the next day. I can at least sleep knowing that after all my day of hard work, I'm prepared what lies ahead tomorrow. With no
I
other
wonder what would
obligations.
happen if you douse him in holy water.
He probably will shrivel up.
Hopefully I will fix him with all this demon lord shit he's doing.
Well, hopefully this ends soon. With no other obligations to attend to, I drape myself in blankets, close my eyes, and drift off to sleep. For an unexplained reason, my eyes are open once again. Am I unable to sleep? Has the Sandman decided to sprinkle his dust over me this evening? No, this has to be an explanation for why I'm feeling this way. I turn over to my side to find an answer. Yeah, BB.
BB?
But BB's not there.
Disappointment.
Well, she has stuck under my sheets and curled up beside me like she always has in the past 2 days. Was it 3 days? Anyway, it's more than just an answer I found. It's a realization that hit me like a truck. I've driven BP away, now I'm all by myself, here in my room, with no one else to share this bed with. For the first time I feel, in my life, I feel abandoned, unwanted, alone.
Really? It took you this long? Have your sister yelling at you and stuff and not having parents around?
Yep. Apparently so. I turn over my back, staring at my bedroom ceiling and trying to make sense of it all. I think back to the time I spent with BP. Even though I thought her of as pain and a useless demon, she was trying to help me this whole time. BP was trying to make me into a better person, and all I did was yell at her, call her a nuisance. I was so obsessed with trying to learn any dark arts I could to gain the upper hand over Misaka, and then I lost sight of what she was trying to teach me. Now she's left me alone as a result, and I feel lost more than ever. Even when I didn't want her in the same bed as me, her presence alone is preferable to the intense loneliness I feel. It wasn't just her either. Mommy told me to hold on what matters to me. Lucy encouraged me to take pride in myself. Even Bubble teach me how to provide for myself and other people. They were all giving me knowledge and wisdom to make it through life. But all I had for help was scorn. I turned a blind eye to their advice, to their words, just to be a waste of time. And it's only now that I've turned my back on them do I realize all this. They must think I'm nothing to do with them now. Or worse, perhaps they just don't want anything to do with me anymore. What have I been doing all this time? Trying to find the words to describe the bit of despair I'm in, but nothing comes from it. My mind is completely blank, too exhausted to think anymore. All I know for certain is that this doesn't feel right. It isn't right for me to treat their help like a waste of time. It's not for them to feel they've wasted their energy on me. I was the one who caused this rift, and now more than ever I do realize this is no way to live. I have to be the one to mend these bridges. I have to come clean and own up what I've done. I'm not sure if they forgive me, but I still have to make things right. Not for the sake of petty Jewel, but for the demons who failed me. And also for my sake. Mokoto Takiya's sake. With my mind made up, I began to close my eyes. And he gave up to be a demon lord. And finally started to sleep.